David Beckham is hospitalized, according to Victoria Beckham. Get well soon, Daddy. David Beckham is getting better. In a photo posted to her Instagram story on Friday, Victoria Beckham disclosed that her husband had been hospitalized. The once famous soccer player was seen lying in a hospital bed with a big blue sling around his right arm. He was wearing a hospital gown with cables connected to his chest. Hello viewers, welcome Celebrity Disclosure. If you are new here, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates about your favorite celebrities. Get well soon, Daddy. Victoria, 51, wrote as a caption for the image. Shortly after being released from the hospital, the fashion designer uploaded another photo of David. At 50 years old, the co-owner of Inter Miami CF was seen curled up in a soft white bed, clutching a friendship bracelet in the style of Taylor Swift that said, "Get well soon." In addition, Victoria shared a snapshot of David's recovery diet by publishing a picture of numerous packs of his BeeUp energy fruit snack, which is naturally sweetened with honey. She didn't say what kind of medical treatment David required. Page 6 request for a comment from David's representative went unanswered right away. The Irish star claims that the former athlete had surgery to fix a wrist fracture that he acquired years ago during a soccer game in 2003. According to the publication, a screw from the initial procedure was found lodged in David's forearm during a recent X-ray. According to the outlet, it never completely dissolved. Since 1999, Victoria and David have been married and have 4 children. 13-year-old Harper, 20-year-old Cruz, 22-year-old Romeo, and 26-year-old Brooklyn. The Beckham family is experiencing increased tension, and David's hospitalization occurs in the midst of it. According to Page 6, Brooklyn and Nicola Pelt skipped out on his father's 50th birthday bash in May. When insiders informed us that Brooklyn had learned about his father's knighthood from King Charles III via social media, rumors of a family feud grew louder. A source said that Brooklyn is really pleased for his father, since he knows how much it meant to him, but that there has been no contact, and no one from the family has contacted him. Another source said that Brooklyn hasn't been in touch with his family in a while, 3 days after Victoria Beckham revealed that the soccer star had been hospitalized. David Beckham arrived in London for Wimbledon 2025 with a hurt and bandaged hand and finger. David Beckham is still going strong, even after his recent trip to the hospital. The former pro soccer player, who recently sought medical treatment, went outside in London on June 30th for Wimbledon 2025 to see Carlos Alcaraz play Fabio Fognini in the tennis tournament's opening round. From the exclusive Royal Box, David watched the game with Sandra Beckham, his mother, and Gareth Southgate, a former professional football player and manager. David's ring finger and bandaged right hand were also seen. David's Wimbledon appearance comes 3 days after Victoria Beckham posted a picture of the 50-year-old in a hospital gown and a massive blue arm sling, saying that he had been admitted for a problem with his arm. Get well soon, Daddy. The Spice Girls actress, who shares Brooklyn Beckham, 26, Romeo Beckham, 22, Cruz Beckham, 20, and Harper Beckham, 13, with David, wrote in the caption of the Instagram story from June 27th, which also featured him in a hospital bed. In the midst of the kind wishes, David arrived back, and Victoria shared another picture of the sportsman sporting a beaded "Get Well Soon" bracelet. David demonstrated that his illness was not cause for concern when he said, "It's not as bad as it looks," at an Atlanta FIFA Club World Cup game on June 29th to see Inter Miami CF, the team he co-owns, play. "I had surgery a couple of days ago," he told DAZN Football in an interview. "As you may recall, 23 years ago, while I was playing for England in South Africa, I fractured my arm. A screw was inserted into me. I had to remove the screw, and a few days ago, I kind of did." He also told me that his finger was bandaged because he had a splinter there for 3 years, which he had treated at the same time. Furthermore, David appears to be on the path to recovery, since his sling was conspicuously absent from the June 30th tennis game, which took place only one day after the interview, where he stated that he hoped to retire it at some point in the next 2 days. In the end, he told me that he expects to be back to himself in no time. "It's all good," he said as he put it. "Thanks for watching. Comment your thoughts about the video. I hope to see you in our next